Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode. I just got back from my walk with the dogs this morning. Fox is feeling 10 times better. She's eating breakfast down there. Aren't you, Fox? And it's her birthday month, so it is May 1st. Her birthday is May 3rd, so I'm going to do some little celebrations for her on her birthday. But this month, we have some excitement. Our friend Greg has arrived, and he's brought us a whole box full of goodies. So, behind me here, we have 2 sanding longboards, flexi sanders. One is Greg sized, one is Davy sized. And then we have the smaller version of the fairing board as well, which will be really handy. And lots of different sandpapers, gloves, lots of different stuff. So it's really, really exciting. And I want to do a massive shout out to Greg because he brought me new spoons. If anyone remembers, Davy always steals my spoons for fiberglassing, so Greg brought me brand new ones. So I'm going to keep these far away from Davy. Maybe until we're done fiberglassing. But enjoy this week's episode, guys. Lots of good stuff coming up. Cheers. Hi, we are Erica and Davy, an adventurous, slightly crazy couple who has taken on the challenge of restoring a hurricane-damaged catamaran. It isn't easy, but we are seeing progress from all our hard work. Subscribe to our channel to follow our journey. You must tell yourself, no matter how hard it is or how hard it gets, I'm going to make it. So now there's lots going on this morning. I think Manuel's back to work, so he's working on little sister. Greg and Davy, I believe they're doing fairing, because I can hear the fairing board going down the boat, so I think they're putting fairing on. We haven't shown Greg on film yet. He's not used to being on film, so I'm going to go sneak up on him and just maybe introduce him to you guys. We'll see what they're doing.
Oh. Hi, good morning. We've been doing a bit of fairing. Go and have a look at Greg.
Alright, that's what I'm doing.
Greg, do you want to say a quick hello? Davy, go stand right next to him.
No, you'll have to crouch down.
So Greg's even taller than Chris. So earlier when I said we had one longboard that was Davy size and one that was Greg size, you see why now, yeah?
I get the little one.
It's only because he wants to do little work.
No. Not at all. The little jokes, come on out.
So hello from the DR.
So now, not only have they done fairing on the other keel, now they're glassing this one. All in one day.
Busy day.
Good day though.
Yeah.
That's a cool shot there. One on each side. Alright, you can probably hear the sanders going down there. After a big day yesterday of lots of fairing filler, the guys are back to sanding it, and hopefully they'll get another layer of fairing on today. And then hopefully we'll be really close to paint. So let's go check it out.
How you doing?
It's a sanding shuffle.
He's off.
He's off.
Alrighty, morning guys. As you can see, the fairing's starting to really take some shape. It's made a big difference having someone to help me out, so this is really good. Give me a bit more momentum as well to keep me moving. Not only are we working on the fairing there, we also finished up most of the glass on this keel on the port side. A couple of little patches to put on later today, or it might even be tomorrow. It is Sunday, so we might not work too long today. But super happy with the progress. We're actually getting somewhere. Okay guys, as you can see here, we're starting to put the more fairing filler on. You can see it's not the first layer, this is probably about the second or third. We found it slightly easier to wet out the area first, just with some normal standard epoxy. I let that tack off before we actually put the fairing filler over the top. Hey, how are we guys? We're cracking ride on today. So Greg and I, we've been doing quite a bit. We finished up the fiberglass work.
On the keels.
Yeah, on the port side keel. So that is now done. And we've done a lot of fairing. We've been doing fairing for a couple of days. And we're going to try out the fairing board for some of the finest sort of bits and pieces, some lumps that we're not getting out with the 10-inch spreader. So we're going to give the fairing board a go between the two of us. We've got a bit of a plan. Do you reckon it's going to work? Alright, there's confidence for you guys. Let's see what happens. And then I'll drag up.
You reckon? It's kind of a two-person.
It's kind of an experiment. Because neither of us have
Isn't
used
that a lot?
fairing boards before. Yeah, that's a lot. That's fine.
If gravity wasn't against us, I think it'd be a lot easier. We could just throw it down, but since we're doing gravity,
Oh.
I need a lot more in the middle. Bang in the middle.
well,
Right, let's try that.
Coming in for bugs for shit. What do you reckon?
get it close, we can finish it with the.
There's obviously a technique to this, and I don't know it.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's all at the back of the board. I need it at the front of the board. I can't. Can you just push what's there to the front of the board?
Yes.
Alright. That's pretty shit still. Oh, sorry, excuse my language, people. I don't like this long board. Not at all. Alright, slap me up in the middle again.
What are your thoughts, babe? Tell the world.
Tell the world.
But be nice because someone sent us this.
Oh, I'd love it. It's a great board. I just don't know how to use it. So maybe we should put it on the hole first. I don't know.
Why don't you move down to another spot?
This bit hasn't got enough in it.
Oh, really? That's looking better. Practice makes perfect, right?
A little messy, but I
Still
think
a
it's
dip.
coming out good.
Huge.
It might be a two-step process, but it's getting a lot better than what it was.
So, if you didn't know, Davy is a perfectionist. He's not going to be happy until it's perfect.
Nah. Stop. Okay. I want to scrape this into there, and I want to put it on the hole and try that.
You reckon?
Yeah. All right. So after multiple attempts with the longboard, we're actually starting to get somewhere with it. The long fairing board. There's been a lot of swearing, effing and blinding that had to be beeped out and removed. But we did work out it was a lot easier to put the product onto the boat first and then scrape up or down in whichever direction we're working in to actually make that to work. It's so much better. Alright guys, so we're going to try something a little bit different this morning. We've got this pneumatic flat sander basically. It's not the one that follows the curve of the hull, but it's a great gift that's been sent to us here, so thank you ever so much. And we're going to give that a go to see if we can get some better lines. Should be good. Okay guys, so slight change of plan. Air sander ready to run. Unfortunately here in the yard there is some issues with the equipment, so the compressor's not working at the moment, i.e. the generator fork of the compressor is not working. So stand by, we're going to try and show you that next week.
Alright, so behind us we have the mold section.
Yes we do.
If we remember back to, I think it was like 4 months ago now, almost, a few months back, when we went down to the south coast of this island and we found another Mahi 36.
Sitting on the beach, and the guy wanted way too much money and we got all upset because we couldn't buy it. Yeah. Anyway, he's reached out to us guys. He has dropped his price by about 50%, so it's still kind of expensive for what we want, but it's the parts we need. So, plan is, in 2 days time, I am heading back down there to cut the sections out we want, and then bring them back here to the yard. Yeah. Erica's going to stand back here with Greg and they're going to crack on with the boat.
Yeah. So, I had a feeling about these windows. I knew something was, because the windows are perfect. Like,
yeah, it's got good
even
perspex
the little cracked one just there, and the other perspex and all that other stuff. It's like, I had a feeling that we were going to end up with them.
Yeah. We are going to have to hit up the credit card a little bit hard for this one, but it's still going to be worth it in the long run. It's
going to be worth it because I'd rather get back in the water sooner, and we've made an action plan now that if we do get these parts, we are going to try and get back in the water quicker, and we can finish some of our other repairs once we're back in the water.
We're hoping to be back in the water within a month, and then we'll continue with some travelling and some boat repairs as we're moving around and in the water.
I think it's going to be for the best.
We can only stay on the hard for so long, it's driving us nuts.
Our mental health needs to be floating.
we need to be floating.
So Greg got one of the longboard sanders out today. It does a really nice finish. So this starboard keel, it is getting so close.
Davy size. This is my favourite one, the little Davy size one.
You got some fairing filler in your hair?
Nah, that wasn't me. Oh, it's my buddy over here, amigo. What happened?
He just left it on. I didn't know where he was talking about.
Apparently it ended up in my hair.
Yep. I have a bald spot.
Oh, that's fine.
So what do you reckon? Do you think the starboard keel is finished? Finito?
Just needs a little bit of sanding.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe one more touch up on the other side.
Yeah, we need to do a little filler on the other side and then tomorrow sand. It should be pretty close. A very, very, very light touch up maybe.
Getting there. So guys, this is a new fairing filler. It's the one we got from our mate Warren. So it does have to be mixed 4:1 micro balloons to silica. Yeah. But it's a wee bit on the dusty side. Do you have a scooper, babe? Do they have different textures? So how's this new filler, babe?
This new fairy filler is actually a lot nicer to work with. So, thank you Warren for sending it to us. Erica's going to mention, I can't remember exactly what the name is, the brand, I think it's Wackier or something. But Erica's going to put a description in the...
Am I now?
Yeah, right. It's Erica's job. But it goes on so much nicer. The only problem is the temperature working here.
So what, you want to turn off the sun, babe?
Did you just turn off the sun? All right, guys.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching this week's episode, guys.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Hope you enjoyed it. Lots of fairy and sanding. There's still more to come. Okay, so it's Foxy's birthday today. Isn't that right, Fox? It's your birthday. You want to tell everyone you're feeling much better?
Okay. I help you with the candle because the candle's not edible. Oh, what's this? What's this? You're gonna share cake with your friends? You get the first slice.
It's hard.
It's been in the fridge, eh?
Foxy.
Yeah, birthday girl.
Birthday girl. It's your birthday cake. Oh yeah.
Yum! What do you think?
Oh yeah. Girl.
She likes the icing.
Oh, she's
Oh.
Goddamn Hollywood.
You gotta have some bloopers.
I'm not ready to start filming yet. No time for speaking around here anymore. Greg's a slave driver. Gotta get this boat finished.
Is he worse than me?
No, that's not possible.